I was having a conversation with someone recently and they were like, this is more than just like theater, you know, and I said, in a little way, we're trying to change the world.
NECS as a whole has just given me so many opportunities that I thought I would never have had. And it's just taught me so much more about myself. Like before, I was very shy. I did not want to be a part of the stage. I didn't want to write. I didn't want to sing. Get me out of it. But I was able to foster this whole community because of acting, and then also learn values assigned with it. And I just kept coming back. I brought my best friends, and NECS has just given me so many life values.
I think the students, they may not become actors or directors or producers, but they'll be able to leave NECS, New Era Creative Space, with compassion for others, listening, understanding, bravery, these values that they can take with them throughout their whole life.
How do we use our individual talents, our creativity to impact others in a positive way? Because the world needs positivity. The world needs people who are working together. The world needs people who are empathetic and loving and kind, you know?
It's built on these values and these foundations that we take long after whatever's on the script. That's what we put in our daily lives, and it makes us who we are.
There's a quote that I have quoted to the girls and to some of the youth before when they're feeling like, oh, I'm not good enough. And I love this quote. I learned it a long time ago. It goes, thou art my lamp and my light is within thee. Get thou from it thy radiance and seek none other than me. For I have created thee rich and have bountifully shed my favors upon thee. It's a Baha'i quote and I love it. I love the idea that, you know, the light is within us, right? And we're created rich. So that's where we get our radiance from, right here. We don't need to seek it out there. We need to, so I always use this quote with the kids and dissect it with them because I'm like, who are you? You know, you don't need approval from others. Everything you have is within you. Get your radiance from within.
I just think of Rizwan as just a guiding force and just a light in the world, and she deserves all her flowers now while she's alive and even when she's gone.
I mean, there it is, right? That I'm not trying to change the world, but if I can get one individual to look at herself in the mirror and say, I am worth it, right? Then we've done something.
I feel if I hadn't done this, I wouldn't have been able to speak up for myself. Because I was always the guy in the corner, and it has helped me come out of that corner and come out and express myself.
I hope that these kids leave with enlightenment. I hope that they leave with a sense of self, sense of worth, and a voice to speak up in whatever situation they find themselves in the future.
The community that I have and the friends that I've made, I know that those are lifelong friends. I know that they got my back, and if I need anything, or if I'm ever in trouble, I can go back to the work that we've done and then the people and the friendships that we've created, and I can always go back to that.
Getting back to community is going to save us. And I think if we start to realize that sooner than later, we can start to change things. We can start on small levels in our small communities to collaborate, work together, create spaces where our young ones feel like they belong to community and they have a voice in community. And if we can start listening to them and getting their input and having them be part of the transformation, because they'll have ideas. I can see that they are a voice for positive change in the world, and God, the world needs that.